Stop 28 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Dover Delaware International Speedway for the running of the AAA 400. On the pole for the race is Paige Johnson, her first pole. Alongside of her, Josh Osborne. He's still on the front row kick. Row 2, Trey Campbell and Dylan Hughes, the defending winner of this race. Row 3, Aaron Reed and Dylan Poteet. The fourth row is Dalton Day and Emily Johnson, who almost won New Hampshire. But Dylan Hughes is the one that stole the race from her. 20 laps around the Monster Mile, and this should be a good race, and we are underway here at Dover Delaware International Speedway. The AAA 400 is on. Paige Johnson gets a good start. Speed shot. Paige gets a good start here. Trey Campbell in second position. He's closing in fast on Paige. She has the lead. She leads the first lap of the race. Trey Campbell keeping it very, very close. He sticks his nose to the inside out of the second turn, but nothing doing here. And yellow flag. Oh, we got a big crash. And Batson airborne. Mike Becker has crashed. Matt Richards is in it. Looks like, again, as to what happened here. This happens on lap 3. I think Ann Batson was further in front. Let's look as to what happened. She's running the back bumper of Ralph Green in a 2 car, as we watch in replay. And let's see what happened. Yeah, Alexander Dawson shoves Dougie Shears. Since Dougie Shears into Ann Batson and Ralph Green, sent Ralph and Doug up and spinning around. Ann Batson gets the worst end of this deal. Now watch what happens to her. She gets hit by the 43 of Mike Becker. Or actually the 90 car of Matt Richards, excuse me, hits her. We have onboard cameras in both the 90 and the 99. Let's ride with Ann Batson first. We heard Ann stall the car and then got it back going again. Matt Richards didn't have a pretty view of this neither. And Matt, like Ann, also stalled the car. But smoking very, very bad, that number 90 FDP Brakes Chevrolet. Paige Johnson has the lead right now, and Matt Richards is out of the race, and so is... No, Ann Batson's still in. Lights and pace car are still on. Paige Johnson has the lead. Trey Campbell running second right now. Dalton Day in third. Fourth right now is Keith Batson, and fifth is Aaron Reed. Stephanie Naylor in sixth position. Dylan Hughes in seventh, the defending winner of this race. Ashley Sears in eighth. John Douglas ninth, and Paige's sister Emily Johnson is in 10th spot, with Josh Osborne running 11th. Our championship leader. And the green flag waving again. This will be lap number 7. And Trey Campbell gets a good start. But Paige Johnson beats him in turn number 1 now. Here comes Trey Campbell to the inside. He's got the inside lane on Emily Johnson, and Trey Campbell goes to the top spot. This time by, it'll be 13 laps to go. Here comes Dalton Day to the inside into 17. He wants to try to take the lead in this race, but Trey says, "Nuh-uh, buddy. I'm going to win this thing." So Trey Campbell takes a Tony Stewart special up front. Here, with 8 laps down in the books, 12 laps remaining here at Dover. Pole speed of the race, 174 miles per hour. Trey Campbell has struggled for all season, and the win here will definitely be a morale boost for him. He finished 16th in the points a year ago, or last season with a 24 car. Dalton Day is trying to stay in championship contention. So is Keith Batson and Aaron Reed, who are both trying to get in the championship contention. And oh, Dalton Day's in the wall. Keith Batson's crashed. Stephanie Miller's in it. So is Dylan Hughes. Emily Johnson's in it. Adam Hughes. Oh, we got a mess. Oh, no. It's the big one here at Dover. Oh, my goodness. Alex Filter upside down. Dalton Day, I say, is not going to give Keith Batson a Christmas card, because those two may have had some history together. Oh my. We were watching Dalton and Keith battle it out when all this happened, when all this unfolded. Aaron Reed, watch this here. Keith's going to shove Dalton into the wall. He goes back to the track, hits Keith. And poor Stephanie Miller and Dylan Hughes nowhere to go. John Douglas escapes the crash. So does Josh Osborne and Adam Chambers. But Emily Johnson, nowhere for her to go. Now watch Emily. She got hit by the 9 car of Adam Hughes. We missed this. No, there's Emily. She's spinning. Matthew Rodriguez misses her on a watch this. Ooh! And then all this breaks out. She comes up and hits Keith Batson and Dylan Hughes. Emily goes upside down. There's Alex Filter. He goes upside down. And Batson was also in this crash. Ralph Green, Jack Richards, Ryan Cooper, Alexander Dawson, all in it. J.G. and Norton in a 00. The 88 car is not going to have a pleasant ride on board. Let's ride along with Alex Filter in the 88. He actually lands on top of somebody. There's the running order right now as it stands here. Trey Campbell has the lead, with Aaron Reed running in second, John Douglas in third, Josh Osborne fourth, and Adam Chambers running fifth. Ashley Sears, Dylan Poteet, Paige Johnson, Matthew Rodriguez, and Robbie Boggart's the top 10. And Ryan Acosta 11th, and Jeremy Doobie, Johnny Gardner, Tim Frolic, and Tim Gardner. And we're going to get back under green here at Dover, as we are down to 6 laps remaining. Trey Campbell looking for his first win of Season 2. He won, his last win was in Season 1 in Atlanta. Trey Campbell has not been pleased with his Season 2 results so far. As I said, a win here will really boost his morale. Aaron Reed also looking to score in Season 2 as well. He's going to try to get the ride to the inside of Trey Campbell, but nothing doing. John Douglas has the inside lane on Aaron Reed for the number 2 spot. Here comes Douglas to the inside. John Douglas won at Bristol. But here comes Josh Osborne. He goes to the inside. The 13 car to Jennifer Jo Cobb car. He's got the push from Adam Chambers in the 4. Now Adam Chambers wants second. And all this racing is very good, but this is going to let Trey Campbell pull ahead in the 14 car. Ashley Sears now is going to try to make her bid for the 2 spot, as is Paige Johnson in the 42. Meantime, that time by was 3 laps to go for Trey Campbell. He's already pulled to a 1 second advantage, and Trey's going to say, you go ahead and race back there, guys. I'm going to take off and win this thing. Very handily, may I add, too. Out of turn number 4 they come. 2 laps to go for Trey Campbell. Just hoping, praying, this car holds off. Or holds out, excuse me. Hitting his marks very steady as they go down to the 3rd and 4th turns now. And Trey Campbell this time by sees the white flag. He'll have 1 more lap to go here at the AAA 400 at Dover. Started this race in the 3rd position and is on his way to his first win of Season 2. His last win was in Season 1 in Atlanta. And you're on, heading on to the 3rd and 4th turns now, and you are on board with Trey Campbell as he wins the AAA 400. You're with him when it happens. Trey Campbell has won the AAA 400 in the number 14 car. And there's the finishing order. Ashley Sears finishes 2nd. Paige Johnson 3rd. Dylan Poteet 4th. Josh Osborne finishes 5th. John Douglas 6th. Adam Chambers finishes 7th. Aaron Reed 8th. Robbie Bogus 9th. And Dylan Hughes finishes in 10th position. Tim Frolick, Matthew Rodriguez, Jeremy Doobie, Johnny Gardner, and Keon Shaw, the top 15. There's the rest of the top 20 there. J.G. Noren, Tim Gardner, Ann Batson in 18th, a good comeback for her. Ryan Acosta 19th, and Alexander Dawson finishes in 20th spot. And there's the rest of the finishing order. Ryan Cooper 21st. Jack Richards, Jake Cole, Hunter Carlson, Eric Matthews, and there's the Mike Becker. Not a good day. 26th on down to 40th. Not a good day for him. So, but anyway, Trey Campbell. There he is. His car. He wins the AAA 400 here at Dover Downs International Speedway. Here's the running orders they are right now on the points. Josh Osborne still leads now by 170 points over Dylan Hughes. Dalton Day is 3rd. John Douglas in 4th. Dylan Poteet 5th. 6th is Paige Johnson. 7th, Aaron Reed. 8th, Emily Johnson. 9th is Charles Jackson. And Keith Batson is in 10th position right now. Dougie Shears, Mike Becker, Jeremy Doobie, Ashley Sears in 14th position. Now Stephanie Naylor, Hayden Klein, Adam Chambers, and Alexander Dawson, Matthew Rodriguez, and Tim Gardner are the top 20. Keon Shaw is 21st. Johnny Gardner, Ryan Cooper, and Batson 24th. Trey Campbell's win moves him in the top 30 in 27th. And there's how the points are right now, and it's a good thing because look where we're going to next. On tour, next race on tour is Talladega Super Speedway for the Amp Energy 500.